Hello, Namaskar दोस्तों. This video I am recording on the occasion of 74th Republic Day of India, which we are celebrating today. On this auspicious day, also there is another important day in the, you can say, Hindu calendar, that is known as Basant Panchami. Some people pronounce it as Basant and some pronounce it as Vasant. The pronunciation doesn't matter here. It is the basically day where we worship goddess Saraswati along with his or her musical instruments. The symbolic day basically represents the updation or continuous updation of the knowledge in a fruitful manner so that the intelligence works throughout the year with us. Today being the Thursday, that is the wisdom. It is a very good combination of wisdom and intelligence. When I started teaching Bhrigu Nandinadi, I found whenever the native, whether that is a boy or a girl, is having a combination of Jupiter and Mercury in trine, or you can say 1/7 to each other, I found the native is going to be a topper or one of the topper of the class. That means it is a very deadly combination of Jupiter and Mercury. I don't treat it like as we take it is a combination in Vedic, but this is a pure Bhrigunandi or Bhrigu Rishi energy. Whenever Jupiter and Mercury in a chart is there, the native will be intelligent or topper in a class. Even if he has not studied in a class in the old, you can say, times, the native will be damn good. His numerical ability or his or her numerical ability, logic reasoning, or giving the solution on that on the spot, or you can say instant solutions are very good by those natives. So my friends, today being 26th January 2023, and I hope most of the board exams are going to start after or in and around 15th February 2023. That means less than 1 month is there. Being in astrology, I'm not saying it to directly parents or not saying that indirectly to the students, but those who have a belief system in Indian tradition. I'm going to give some instant remedies. See, those who are already having a Jupiter and Mercury combination, they might be performing very well in the, you can say, pre-boards or throughout 9, 10th or 11, 12th. They are the basically toppers of the class. And most probably they will choose the stream, whether that is commerce, you can say science to medical, non-medical, or arts, or some other areas, as now the scope has gone beyond these conventional subjects. They will choose according to their intelligence and wisdom. But there may be some students like me. I'm saying like me, because that time, even though I have no clear-cut idea when I was in 9th, 10th or 11th, 12th, how to proceed. But some students will always get a divine help. Even though they don't have this Jupiter and Mercury combination, they get a divine help. And some have some other areas of interest. That's why they are least bothered for their studies. But now time has changed. Time has changed. And mostly people are not going for the skilled education or skilled uh, courses. But in recent past, some people has opted that too. But to work that in your favor, whatever little I can contribute for the growth of your children's or directly the students who might have an opportunity to go through this video before their exams. My dear friends, today being Shukla Paksh day, Shukla Paksh is going on. Another, this you can say Gupt Navratris are also going on, and Basant Panchami is also there. And with the permission of Mata Vaishno Devi, I just want to say, because Mata Vaishno Devi have three Pindis root of Mata Mahalakshmi, Mata Mahakali, and Mata Mahasaraswati. And today, Basant Panchami being particularly a day where we are worshipping Mata Saraswati. That's why I said that after seeking the divine help of Mata Vaishno Devi, I just want to say something for the students who have little bit apprehension or their parents have apprehensions that the wards are not going to perform or not performing up to that level. So I treat those who are going to see this video and with a folded hand and humble request, I again mention, or you can say disclaimer, this video is not for the developed astrologers. This is only for the persons who have a little bit interest in changing their life in a positive way, because the developed astrologers have already developed their energy in whatever way they want to do it. They may find out some faults or some positivity depending upon their wisdom and intelligence in this video. That's why I'm saying this video is not for the astrologers. This is only for the persons who have believe in astrology or they call themselves as a student of astrology. Now, my technique for all 12 signs where your Jupiter is there. First thing is, if your Jupiter is in trine, then you may not be interested in whatever I am saying. But if your Jupiter and Mercury are not in trine to each other or 1/7 to each other, then try to make a combination of Jupiter and Mercury in your chart so that wisdom and wisdom and intelligence can work for the benefit of you to getting good marks in the examination. That's why the heading of this video is going to be board examinations, and this is only for children's. Basically, Mercury is a planet where we take children up to age of 12 years. And Jupiter is a planet where we take the students up to the age of 16. Safer side, those who are going to pass 10th, they may easily fall in this bracket of 15 to 16 years. But still, those who are in the age group of 17 to 18 maximum, and are appearing for the exam, this video will also be applicable to them. And I am praying for the goddess or Devi, Vaishno Devi Mata, so that she's also blessed all those students who are going to be in this age group and writing their board exams, particularly school board exam. Say if your Jupiter is in Aries signs and you want to make a combination of a Jupiter Mercury here, then please have some musical device or instrument in a place where you are studying. That may be a tabla, that may be some instruments or electrical instruments, whatever the thing you would like to have. And those who are having, that means that Jupiter is either in Aries or Scorpio, that is in Mars sign, and they want to make it a combination of Jupiter Mercury in this Aries sign and the Scorpio sign. They have to put a picture of or framed photo of musical instruments so that they can see that early in the morning or 4 or 5 times in a day. And whenever they are seeing this picture of musical instruments, if they are having the device or instrument itself in their room, that will be more appropriate. But because nowadays, even purchasing a musical instruments or a device is a very costly affair. That means you can easily take a color photograph of a device in 50 rupees in A4 size and put it in the whatever frame is available, or you put it on the board itself and you can then pin it. You see it 4 or 5 times a day, so that those who are having Jupiter in Aries and Jupiter in Scorpio, they will get a benefited. They will get benefit out of it and they will score good marks, particularly in physics and mathematics. Similarly, those who are having Jupiter in Taurus and Libra, that means Jupiter is already in Venus. These are in my opinion, are blessed child. But this blessed child needs to continuously be disciplined in terms of their hard work. They have to work continuously. And that's why whenever they have that type of soothing musical device playing that in the background, at least 3 times in a day, morning, afternoon, and the evening, for maybe 10 minutes each. That means total 30 minutes. And that sound is not a voice one. It is only a instrument sign. Just like in the, sometime you go to the musical gardens and that continuous sound is playing, that you can play in the background and study. You will get good marks. Similarly, when Jupiter is in Gemini and in Virgo, now Jupiter is in Gemini and Virgo. Here, Jupiter is directly, I can say, is making a combination with Mercury. But still, to make it more prominent, you can have the logical reasoning book always on your table. Wherever you are studying, have a knowledge, have a numerical ability or logic reasoning book on your table, and at least read one problem of numerical ability or logical reasoning daily before you start your day. Just have go through that and write that. That is more than sufficient for you. Then similarly, when Jupiter is going to be in Cancer sign, it is a exalted position of a Jupiter. But now here, if you want to make it a combination with a Mercury, in this case, if you are having a girl child in a family, or you are having some uncle or aunts in your family, always talk to them in a day, in a caring form, or in a blessing form. Okay, that way it will give a very good result to you. When Jupiter is in Leo sign, Leo means it is a combination of a Jupiter and Sun. You are obviously going to perform very well. But now to make a combination of Mercury here, you have to communicate with your father. You have to communicate daily with your father. If father is out of city, then you can talk to somebody elder in the family. Now this up to, I had covered, I think, mostly sign. Now only Jupiter in Sagittarius and Pisces is left, and then Jupiter in Capricorn and Aquarius is left. That means when Jupiter is in own sign of Jupiter in Sagittarius and Jupiter in Pisces, in that case, you have to either listen a religious song once in a day, if possible, morning and evening. It's not just like I'm not saying it's just like a medicine that you have to take in the morning and evening or SOS, but if you are going to listen, your concentration power will be more and retention power will also increase. Even if you are not remembering that topic in your exam while you are writing, or some confusion or doubt is there in your mind, that will be overcome due to this. Similarly, when Jupiter is going to be in Capricorn or Aquarius, now this is a sign where Jupiter basically wants to do the things on way. But Saturn says that you have to follow a discipline, rule and regulation. These students needs to follow rule and regulation, whatever they are making their timetable. Just even if you had not prepared a timetable, please prepare a timetable and follow it. If that you are not even in a habit of preparing or making a timetable, then at least you can have some type of rag, bhairavi playing in the background. It will also work. Then you will first, after listening this, you will prepare the topics or your schedule, how you are going to prepare. This way, your intelligence and whatever your percentage are there. Even if it is a Jupiter-Mercury combination in a chart and you are a 10 CGPA or 100% student, you will have an extra opportunity or extra time to write something more in your exam. If you are an average student, you will obviously try to become our average. This remedy, start giving this type of remedies. If I am conveying after the permission of Mata Vaishno Devi, it will start giving results after 15 days. Now, even if you start in this week or within 3-4 days, you have a good opportunity of time left in your hand so that you can perform very well. Again, I am saying, I am giving this insight with whatever the positive energy I am getting, and I am not debating, I am not challenging any other astrologers. Nowhere I have mentioned that you wear that type of stone, that you bring that type of yantra or that type of things in your house. My simple way is whatever the things are available in your house, use that energy, because according to your chart, according to your birth, God has already given that things in your house. You have to just identify so that you need not to waste your money in bringing another item in your home. So hopefully the students as well as parents or the young people who are going to write exam will surely benefit out of this small token of love from my side to all young children's. Being in education system for more than 20 plus years, 25 years, I am not directly now involved in teaching. But before that, for approximately 25 years, I had been in teaching. Now I am in purely in astrology, and whatever the best possible after the permission or the indication of Mata Vaishnavi, I can give it. I have given today, and I hope it will work for all those who listen this. Thank you very much. Jai Shri Ram.